Hey, whenever here, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing today? I have another review video for you, and we're going to talk about this brush right here from Sigma, and it is the flat Kabuki F80 Air. But before we talk about this, I want to show you really quickly how it applied on my face. Which side do you think, real quick, pause the video, which side do you think is the F80? Is it this side, which is my left, or this side? While you guys guess, then go watch this demonstration. So for the demo, we're going to use today the sample of Marc Jacobs Shameless Youthful Look 24-Hour Foundation. The sample that I got is for. So I'm probably gonna end up mixing two foundations because I don't think the one that's here is gonna match me perfectly. So I'm gonna go in first with the primer all over my face. This coconut one, which smells, doesn't really smell like anything, but let's just get on to putting it on. I've heard nothing but good things about this primer. Feels nice on the skin. Try to not mess up my eyebrows. It doesn't feel tacky, so that's nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the right side of my face with the new brush from Sigma, the F80 Air. And I'm going to be comparing it with the Real Techniques Expert Face brush on my left side of my face. So I'm just going to mix two colors together. This is medium Y320 and tan Y420. Let me mix those together. Okay, so let's buff this one in. And how many of you, when you saw this brush, this might be a little too dark, but we're going to make it work. You thought of Jarmaine. You guys remember Jarmaine from J Loves Mac? I remember when I first started watching her channel, she used to use a stippling brush to apply her makeup. So when I saw this brush, immediately when I got the email from Sigma, I was like, oh my god, that reminds me of when, I was gonna say J Loves Mac used to use a stippling brush to put on her makeup. So that looks really good. This feels really nice. It's like, it's dense, but it's lightweight at the same time. The hairs feel really good. So now let's do the other side of my face. I'm probably too dark, but we're gonna see how this works with the Real Techniques. And looking down in my mirror while I'm doing this too. We should get up in the hairline. Sorry if I'm blocking you guys, but this would be really hard to do with my left hand. Okay, so let me double check in the mirror. I think I'll do this a little bit right here. Right here. I don't think I got it very well. Okay, so this is the side with the F80 Air brush. And this is the side with the Real Techniques brush. I know it's kind of hard to tell because of my lights, but how's that? This side I did it with this one. And this side I did it with the Real Techniques. This side just looks a little brighter, I think, because the ring light is hitting me more here. So let me turn myself more like this so you guys can see. So this is the F80 side, F80 Air, excuse me. And this is the Real Techniques side. So let me know in the comments which one you like more, the F80 side, F80 Air, or the Real Techniques side. Okay, so now that I have tried this brush, my first impressions is that when I saw it, as I mentioned in the demonstration, I immediately thought of Jarmaine from J Loves Mac. I wonder what happened to her. I loved watching her videos. Let me know in the comments also if you guys used to watch her as well. I remember back in the day, she used to always do her foundation with a regular stippling brush. And I always loved the finish and the way it looked. And the F80 is one of my favorite brushes from Sigma. And I really like how this looks. It feels a lot heavier in the base for some reason. I know that they changed the whole patenting of the brush, that you know, the way it is. I believe now it screws on. I think it says everything here on the box. So it says here, I'm gonna read right from the box. It says the F80 Air is the flat kabuki. Function, weightless foundation application. I totally agree with that. My foundation went on flawlessly and really quickly. Like, I kept going back and checking it because I can't see from here to there. I don't have contacts on, so I wanted to make sure I wasn't leaving any spots, but the result was just as good as my Real Technique side, which you guys know I love that Expert Face brush. It has a unique feature, which is a dual fiber with a flat head brush. I wish I had my stippling brush from Sigma. I actually have one, but I put it away. I'm gonna try to remember to take a picture of it and insert it in here so you guys can see it, because it's from a set that they don't sell anymore. So it is a hybrid of the F80 and the stipple brush. I completely agree with that. And then it also says here, recommend to use buff, blend, or stipple lightweight liquid cream or powder products. Coverage is sheer to medium, and it says wash before use, recommended. So this brush, I think it was $25 if I remember correctly. If not, I'll put it here. I was not sent this brush. I bought this myself. If you guys have been with me from the beginning, I have been using Sigma brushes since I started my channel, which I didn't even realize this, but I have 7 years I've been on YouTube. I had my anniversary back in May 29th, I believe it was, but I completely forgot about that. And it was something else to talk about later on. But I absolutely love their brushes. And I really do think this is a great addition to their collection now. And my brush is a little bit dirty because I did a quick spot cleaning for you guys so you can see it, but it's just really soft, and I could completely see that using this brush, like say if you put too much blush on like I did today. I went a little bit ham on makeup today. This was supposed to be a natural look. Nothing about this look is natural today. And you could just buff things out, and I absolutely love the way it feels in the hand. I think that definitely this is something that you should pick up. I mean, what else can I say about this brush? You saw how it applied. I like the size of it. I like the weight of it in my hand. I really feel it now, the way they're doing the barrels, it's not going to be loose. I wish I had the brush of mine. There's one of their brushes that I had. I don't know if I still have it anymore, but it was kind of loose. And the good thing about them is that they have a 2-year warranty on them. So if your brush is under the 2-year warranty mark, you just contact customer service and they will give you another brush, replace it. Because I remember how, I think the contour brush, I don't remember the name of it now, I'll put it here. Used to do, you know, my bronzer and my contour with. And that brush literally came apart within not even a month of having it. So they sent me another one and I was good to go after that. So definitely I stand behind their brushes 100%. Like I said, I've been using them for 8 years now because I started using them before I started doing my channel, and I absolutely love their brushes. So if you're looking for a brush to kind of do a 2-in-1, a duality brush, definitely pick this one up. I don't think you'll regret it. I used the coupon code SAVE15 and I got 15% off of my order. It's not an affiliate link. I did have them with them. I don't know if I still do. If I do, I'll put it down there. If I don't, that's whatever, you know. I don't really push affiliate codes on anybody. Overall, I give this brush a 5 out of 5. Definitely go pick it up. I think everyone needs a brush that'll give you a sheer to full coverage. If you have not tried a Sigma brush, then start with this one. I think it's really great. And like I said, I really love this new twist assembly they have for the brushes. It feels very secure. Like I'm really shaking it and I don't feel like this thing is gonna come apart. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first impressions demo review video. That's a mouthful. So don't forget to check down in the description box. I'll have all the information that you possibly would want or need. And let me know if you guys have tried any Sigma brushes and what are your favorite brushes, and if you're going to pick this brush up. So I'll see you guys in my next video, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Bye.